In this video, I'm going to be showing how I play Iron Man and give you my thoughts on the process of how I'm doing things. So Iron Man is definitely a character that can be used to sneak attack, which I like doing because you can be above people and they tend to not look up. Once you start shooting, they will. You can see here I can use my camera to be able to see over and mark them when they're coming. And once I use the E ability, which powers up my shots, I use the main cannon to attack the smaller, squishier guys. And those people get hurt pretty decently. You can see like the chunks, it almost takes like 1/8 of a bar each time. The beam is really good at hurting people and taking out their damage pretty quickly at a consistent rate. The only issue with it on console is, as you saw, it's hard for me to aim. On PC I can aim it pretty well, but I was playing on console at the moment, trying it out on PlayStation. Since the E ability charges in about 12 seconds to power up, you typically want to use it, and then you should be ready by the next time you get a fight. Here you can see they're coming in, so before I attack, I use my E ability, and while you're in E ability, you can shoot rockets, and you can see I can just launch it all out and hurt them an extreme amount. My team can finish them up. When you hear that noise, that you typically want to retreat and go get health. When you retreat, you can use the boost, and when you boost, that'll get you away fast, and you can run back to your healer and/or a green health pack on the ground. And if you're directly above them, you can see they don't tend to look up. They're not thinking about the fact that they're getting shot from above. They're focusing on the guys that are right in front of them, and then therefore I could just end up picking them out. Here, I didn't realize the Star-Lord was looking at me. And I should have ended up retreating when I used when I heard that. In this particular case, though, I think I keep calling him Iron Man. Star-Lord had my number. I don't really think I could have got away. You can use this boost thing in the beginning to get back really quickly, and it should be recharged by the time you get into the fight, because you can see I'm not at the fight yet, and it should be charging at the time. And I made a mistake here by using E. You got to be careful not to trigger too early, because I essentially just wasted my power up here, and there actually wasn't an actual fight here. And which you can see puts it's on a 15-second time limit now, but luckily no one else came here. For an Iron Man, you don't want to go into small corridors like that, so I ended up staying on the upper area here. And you typically want to stay in the air, because the people don't really look up. So here I saw him come out, and I circled around and attacked from behind using my beam. Yep. And then we have Venom. Venom's coming up, and I pretty much attack Venom again from above, and Iron Fist finishes him up.
With the Amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah, here you can see I got hit too hard, so I'm retreating back. And if you wiggle kind of like that, they won't be able to hit you as well. It'll be a little harder for them to hit you. I got healed, and now I wait until my E ability comes back to be able to charge. And now I'm going to fly up here. And when they come around the corner, they're not going to look up. Power up and attack. That's pretty much the gist. If you get behind them, if you can get a little lower to where the point of the right click beam hits, that's a good thing you can do as well. Because if you can get them while they're not moving, especially a smaller guy or the healers, they'll melt pretty quickly. Like I said, with PC it'll be a little bit easier to aim and stick on them. But if you're fighting a thick character like Groot or something, it's pretty easy to aim even on console. The only thing I don't show in this, because I never felt the need to use it. We could use our ultimate, and the ultimate sends out a big energy beam. Here's I'm showing how you come from behind. I was like, could you use my laser beam, and then they got completely melted. I could have used my ultimate here to kill him, but since he was the last guy left, there's only about 30 seconds or so, but I didn't really want to risk it.
Down to 30 seconds.
At this point, I typically get a little nervous about the fact that everyone's probably going to rush and use their ultimates all at once. But this team, I don't think was really using a healer, so I didn't really have to worry too much. because he was the last one coming, and as long as he doesn't touch the point, which I made sure he died, since he was a 250 health character, and we were good. And that's essentially how I play Iron Man.
Another epic
And
victory.
as you saw, I only died once, and I had 21 kills, so it's a good tactic in order to help out your team. But you need to be able to have a big level that you can fly around in, and it's not small corridors. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe for more tips and tricks.